Hey friends, what is up and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, we're gonna play a little game today. I'm gonna be doing smash or pass on all of your book boyfriends and girlfriends. I've been watching a lot of these videos over the years. My favorite one is actually one that Jenna Marbles did where she reacts to people smashing or passing her. I will list that down below if I can find it. But today I wanted to do something a little bit different because obviously we are a bookish community. I do a lot of content on my channel, but most of it is bookish. And today I wanted to sit down and talk about your book boyfriends or your book girlfriends, because we don't discriminate here, and talk about whether or not I would smash or pass them. So I asked this question on Twitter and you guys responded. You guys told me your book boyfriend or girlfriend and why, and that is all I'm going to be basing that off of. I'm not going to be including any art or anything like that here. We're just going to be talking about why you like them and whether or not I agree, and if that is a reason why I would smash or pass them. So the first one we have here is Jamie Fraser. Jamie was a very popular answer. Jamie is from Outlander. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with Outlander. This is very easy for me. I would smash. So the person here said because he's loyal as fuck and selfless. And I would have to agree. The other reason why I would smash Jamie is because Jamie is a product of his time. So there is a lot of times in the show or in the books where he disciplines his wife in a way that a lot of people these days would get really up in arms about. And I recently heard there's a little bit of drama for that. But the reason why I like Jamie is he is a product of his environment, but he does sort of change and he does decide that this isn't how he wants to live, and he loves his wife enough to learn how to be a better person, and I am soft for that. So 1000% smash Jamie Fraser. Another really popular one that I got was Inej from Six of Crows, and a lot of people said because she is just a badass. Now, I'm gonna have to disagree. I would pass on Inej, and the reason for that is because I'm really strong-headed, and I don't need a strong-headed woman in my life. She is just, I think, probably too much for me to handle. She's definitely one of those people throughout the books that is very like, I'm gonna do what I wanna do and I need people to kind of get on board with what I'm doing. And there's a lot of stuff between her and Kaz that were really turn-offs for me relationship-wise. And I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I would have to pass on Inej. Another one is Ginny Weasley, y'all. Book Ginny Weasley, I would smash in a second. She is strong-willed, she is independent. I love her growth throughout the book. She goes from being a very timid person to being a very like supportive and, like I said, very a very independently strong person, and I love that. Video Ginny, not so much though. I wouldn't smash like movie Ginny, but I would definitely 1000% smash book Ginny. Another one you have here is Nia from Nevernight. I would pass. I don't actually like Nia that much. I think that this is gonna be incredibly unpopular, but I mean, I guess if I like smashed her for the night, that would be fine, but like being in a relationship with her, there's not a chance. She's definitely one of those people, I think for me, that is once again just too strong-willed. I don't necessarily want to out myself, but I feel like she would like bully me in bed. And I don't really want to be bullied in bed by Mia. And then I feel like if she didn't bully me, she'd just fucking kill me. Next one we have here is Manon Blackbeak. Smash, 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 smash. I love Manon Blackbeak. She is one of those ladies who you just like love to hate, especially in the beginning of the series. Manon is from Throne of Glass, and she is just one of those characters when you first meet her, you literally want to fucking strangle her, like strangle Manon. But throughout the series, she just becomes, I don't want to say softer either, because she is like, throughout the series, she's like, I hate everybody, I'm in it for me, I don't care. And then something happens throughout the series where she kind of starts to realize that maybe that's not the best way to live, but she sort of holds on to, I'm independent and I'm going to do what I want to do, and but not in like an obnoxious way. And then she sort of just like allows people into her life and kind of adapts to them. She doesn't change who she is. I would 1000% smash Manon. I would marry Manon if I could. I absolutely love her. Next one is Luna Lovegood. I would pass on Luna. I don't know. There's just not really anything for me that really draws me to Luna in that kind of way. I couldn't see myself really sleeping with her. I couldn't see myself like really being anything other than friends with Luna. And I know this is going to be really unpopular because people fucking love her, but quirky is not necessarily my favorite trait in anyone. Like, it doesn't really make me drawn to anybody. I like it when it comes to my friends, and when it comes to relationships or just like sleeping with somebody, I'm not like, yeah, you're quirky, like let's hook up. Like I would not in a million years sleep with Luna, but I would make her my best friend for sure. I don't know how to say this one, but it's Malakazaz from Wicked Saints. Someone said, conflicted loyalties, potential to be a monster, sign me the hell up. I would smash. I love characters who are a little bit dark and has like conflicted loyalties to people. I don't know, I feel like they'd be really good in bed because they just like don't give a fuck, so I would smash. Although I haven't read that series, so I don't really know a whole lot. The next one is Holland from Shades of Magic, complex sad boy just trying to do his best for people. 1000% agree. If you guys haven't followed me for a long time, you probably don't know this, but Holland is one of my top book boyfriends. I absolutely love him. I think he has one of the greatest like character arcs in a book, like redemptive character arcs that I have seen. He is from Shades of Magic and he is like my cinnamon roll and I love him and I would 1000% smash Holland. Next one we have here is Hans Alistair from the Seven Realms series. He's a street rat who came from nothing. He grew up in a cutthroat world, but he has a good heart and will do anything for those he loves. I would smash, although I'd probably date. I feel like people like that are definitely like date material, but I would smash. I think that a character like that would be like kind and caring and endearing, and that really, I don't know, that makes me like a soft bean. Next one is Nikolai from the Grisha trilogy because he's suave, always knows what to say, and incredibly charming and handsome. I would also smash Nikolai. I think that Nikolai is, once again, one of my top book boyfriends, and it's for very specific reasons. I feel like Nikolai would be a lot of fun in bed. If you've read anything like the Grisha trilogy, if you've read King of Scars, he is very sassy and he's very funny and he's very, I don't know, like one of those people where if things like shit starts happening, he keeps like a cool head and kind of brings humor into it. And I feel like he'd be a lot of fun to sleep with. I don't know. I think that Nikolai would be really, really good in bed. The next one is Kira from Bloody Rose. I absolutely love Kira. Kira is a character within Bloody Rose, which is the sequel of Kings of the Wild. I don't want to give too much away about the book, but she is essentially, I can't remember what type of character she is, but she has tattoos all over her body and she's able to kind of transform within that. And I fucking love her. The only thing about her is I would definitely smash and then probably never talk to her again because she's one of those characters that would definitely kill you after a certain amount of time. She is just such a badass, but she has a lot of, I don't know, like trauma and residual stuff that has happened to her that you kind of see her work through in the book. But I feel like I would smash early Kira in the book and then marry like later Kira. Like she is great in the ending of the book, but like early Kira, definitely smash and never talk to again because she just seems like she would want to hunt you down and kill you for making the mistake of actually sleeping with you. Next one is Aelin from Throne of Glass because at first she's like bland and very hard, very try hard, but then she just ends up being a bad fucking bitch who takes shit from no one and stands up for her friends. I think that I would smash early Aelin actually, but I would not smash later Aelin. I would pass on later Aelin because later Aelin is like all sworn to her bow and I don't know, she just like you said, she really fights for her friends, but she's definitely like dedicated to who she wants to be dedicated to. She for me was a bit of a cookie cutter character. I don't really absolutely love her. She's definitely one of my least favorite characters in the series, but early Aelin I actually really like when she has all that pent up rage. She doesn't know who she is or what she's doing and kind of where her life is going, and you know, a lot of really bad things have happened to her and she's trying to just figure everything out. I love early Aelin in like a wood smash kind of way. Next one is Julian or Nick Thornton from the Haunted Heart series. They are both twins. First one is a big reader and a Prussian cinnamon roll, and second one is a pretty funny, loyal, and complex character, and they look like a young Travis Fimmel. I'll put a picture of Travis Fimmel here for you guys. I would smash the reader. Probably. I'm not really into like smashing like all the cinnamon roll characters because I'm more into like dating the cinnamon roll characters, so I'd probably pass on the one, but I would smash the reader because I feel like the reader has a pretty good imagination and you know what I mean. Next one is Ash from Nevernight. Yes, 1000%. Ash is such a bitch in the first book. Like I let's be real here though. I've only read the first one, but I really liked her. Like she's supposed to be like super, I don't know, she's like kind of bitchy but also friendly at the same time, sort of helps Mia out, but I loved her. Like when for me this smash is definitely on appearance alone really though, because the way that Jay describes her, I was immediately in love. Like the only thing that I could think of, I'll put a picture here, is the girl from Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was like, yes, 10 out of 10 would smash. Next one is Carden from The Cruel Prince because he's an evil fairy that's low-key, been through some shit and for other reasons, but it's spoilery anyway. I love my drunk king. So I would smash 1000%. The only reason I got through The Cruel Prince was because of Carden. He's definitely one of those characters that is like dark and brooding, and obviously something has happened and he's all torn up inside. And if you can't tell, I have a type when it comes to characters that I would smash. I really like that kind of character, and I think that's definitely one, like he's definitely one that I would sleep with for sure. I don't know. I really like him. Tail or not, man. Tail or not, would smash. Ooh, the next one we have so I got a lot for the Weasley brothers. I don't think that I would actually sleep with either of the Weasley brothers, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on both of them. This is probably gonna be, once again, an unpopular opinion. It's really hard for me to want to sleep with any of the characters from Harry Potter, other than like the older characters for some reason, because I feel like the younger characters, I grew up with them and it's slightly creepy to me. I like look at them as like really good friends. So I would definitely pass on Fred and George, but I would be friends with them in like a heartbeat. Like we would be best buds. Like I would totally hang out with them and like just chill, but I would never ever sleep with either one of them. Oh, we got Victor from Vicious because he's my baby. I agree. I absolutely love Victor, especially young Victor. You ever read the, I forget what this is called, the duology that she wrote? It's like Vicious and Vengeful. I'm not a huge fan of the duology, but I actually really love Victor. He's definitely a very morally gray character, out for power, but still has like this like softness to him. Like he's like soft in the way that he knows he should care, so he tries to do things that like show that he cares, but at the same time he could really give a fuck less, and I feel like that would be great for Smash. Next one is Silas from Sorcery of Thorns. I would die for that demon. He's so guarded of himself and I love him. I agree. So Silas is the demon from Sorcery of Thorns. He's kind of who gives Nathaniel his power. If you're familiar with D&D at all, or like this world, I guess, basically anybody who's able to do magic, they sort of take on a demon and swear a blood oath, and depending on the level of demon that you choose, it shows how much power that you were able to actually get from that bond. Silas makes Nathaniel uber fucking powerful, which means Silas would probably be great in bed, so would smash. Next one we have is Reed Diggory. He's one of the protagonists from Serpent and Dove, and I love him because he never breaks a vow and he would protect the innocent no matter what. He's almost 7 feet tall and can break a man's jaw with a single punch, so I mean, daddy would agree. I'm actually getting ready to read this book, so I am really excited to finally meet him, but 7 feet tall, sign me the fuck up. As a girl who is 5'10", 5'10". I like shorter girls, but I like real tall boys. So I am 100% smash, just on the height alone, but also like protect the innocent no matter what. Hello. So said, I like to say a good 1/4 of the entire cast of Harry Potter characters, to be honest, but like mostly Sirius Black, even though he's like super gay, don't at me, and Luna Lovegood. Okay, so Sirius, I look at him really like dad, like he's definitely the dad to me, so I wouldn't smash him, and we already know how I feel about Luna. Let's see, Nathaniel from Sorcery of Thorns, you know why. Yes, I love Nathaniel. Nathaniel definitely gives me Howl from Howl's Moving Castle vibes. Now I know a lot of people don't really see that connection, but I would say that I see it. And I love Howl so much that I'm literally grasping, I feel like, at straws to find a character that is similar to him. I just need to read the fucking book. But Nathaniel is a really soft character, but he comes off as kind of a dick. But he's also very sassy in the way that Nikolai is sassy, and he's bisexual. He is bisexual. We stand. Would smash. Oh, Sam from Emergency Contact. So Sam from Emergency Contact, if you guys have not read, is the like love interest of the book. He is basically, he was a college dropout, but he is trying to go back to college. He is more on the poor side because his mom has actually used his identity to purchase a lot of things and kind of dug him a hole financially. But he is just like, he bakes. He's got a lot of tattoos. He's got good taste in music. He's like one of those little emo kids, and I would smash. I absolutely love him. When I was reading that book, I was like, yes, where can I get a Sam? Like, I posted it all over Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I posted it all over Twitter about how much I absolutely fucking loved Sam. Ooh, the next one is, how about non-binary crushes? Mine is Ellie from On a Sunbeam by Tilly Walden. They are like a fantastic genius fighter person with a mysterious past and hard eyes. Would smash. I like intelligent people. Intelligent people are one of my biggest turn-ons when it comes to real life people and characters, friends, everything. Like, people that I want to talk to are intelligent people. Not to mention mysterious past. They sound fantastic. Would smash. Ooh, Matthias Helvar from Six of Crows. To me, such a potato, even if other people think he's not. I absolutely love Matthias. I guess it's like 50-50 that I've heard people either love him or they fucking hate him, but I love him. And that is why I stopped reading those books, because I was like, I know how this is going to end. I'm going to get nothing good out of this series, this duology, whatever. I don't want to continue. I love Matthias. Would smash. He is just like, he's the only like real, I guess, cinnamon roll character that I would love. But in the beginning of the book, he's a fucking prick. Like, he is such a douchebag, and he kind of grows and changes and learns. And it's another thing similar to Jamie Fraser, where he is learning that this isn't an appropriate way to live. No matter where I come from and the background that I come from, you need to grow and change. And that is why I love him, and I would smash. Orna from The Big Ship at the Edge of the Universe. Yes, you guys know I love that series and I absolutely love Orna. Orna, which is funny because me and my friend Bunny, we say that she's Boots and I'm Nyla, and there's a little bit of love between Nyla and Orna. So it makes sense that I would like Orna being the self-chosen Nyla of the group. I love her. She's definitely like really fucked up past, definitely some trauma, little bit like out of her mind. She is real hard to get to like in the first book, like really, really hard to get to like, but the further along you get in the series, I just fucking love her. She shows so much growth, and in the later books, she really grows to love her friends and try to love her friends in like the best way that she possibly can and be like a real ride or die, so 10 out of 10 would smash her. The next one we have is the Darkling. I don't need to linger here for too long because you guys already know 1000% would smash. I don't care because we all know if you like a fucked up boy in a book, that must mean you like a fucked up boy in real life, right? Right. Next one is Rhysand. And people are, every person who commented Rhysand was like, I know people are gonna come for me. I don't care, I'm with you, would smash. Rhysand, I have learned everything about Rhysand's body from that series. What he can do with it, what he can do with his mouth, his hands, his mind, for Christ's sake. He would be a great lay. 10 out of 10 would smash. Oh, someone said Lila Bard. There was a lot of Lila Bard, you guys. I wouldn't pee on Lila Bard to put her out. Like, I do not like Lila. Pass, pass, pass. Wouldn't want to be your friend, wouldn't want to hang out with her, wouldn't want her anywhere near me. I do not like her at all. Like, I don't like her as a character. I wouldn't like her as a lay. I feel like she'd be bossy, or she would try to steal everything that I owned, like, right afterwards, so would pass. No thank you. No Lila Bard. Oh, someone said Kel from A Darker Shade of Magic. I actually really like Kel, but I think I'd pass on Kel. Kel seems like somebody that I would like hang out with and maybe be friends with and sort of have like a non-committal crush on, but not necessarily somebody that I would smash, unfortunately. I mean, he's too nice. I know that's weird to say because he's not actually that nice in the books, but I would probably pass on him. The next one we have here is Peeta from The Hunger Games because he is so brave and broken and he's a baker. Now, I have not read the Hunger Games series, but you know what? I would smash. We have developed here that I like bakers. So would smash. Also like previously broken, but still strong and like resilient. I really like that in characters and I really like that in a partner. So I'd smash Peeta. I don't know Peeta, I've never met him, but you know, whatever. Oh, we have Hal from Howl's Moving Castle. Yes. We already know that I really like my super emo wizard characters. Oh, someone said Daisy Jones from Daisy Jones and the Sick. I know she's a mess, but she's a hot mess. Would pass. Pass, pass, pass. If you know, that is one of my least favorite books of the year. Daisy fucking ruined that book for me. She's one of those characters where it's like, I don't know, like I get that she's going through shit and I know she has a drug addiction and she's like, I kind of like the representation for that in the book in a way, but I don't like her as a character. I found her annoying. I found her unreliable. I found her very like drama filled, and it was like the drama that's like supposed to be there to sort of like move the book along. This is gonna be so unpopular. I can just see the people unsubscribing, like as I'm saying this. I hate Daisy Jones. I hate her almost as much as Lila Bard. She was one of my least favorite characters that I've ever read. Pass, 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 pass. Ooh, we have Nina from Six of Crows because she's a badass bitch with a kind heart and so much inner strength. Ooh, I agree. I like Nina a lot. I think that Nina, I don't know, like would I smash Nina or would I want to like marry Nina? That's like a hard question. I guess if I had to choose, if the only two options were smash or pass, I would smash because I feel like Nina would like sleep with you and then spend the rest of the day like taking care of you and like feeding you and cuddling you, but also sassing you to death at the same time. I'd smash Nina. Levi from Faint Girl by Rainbow Rowell because he's the sweetest and to me he's very understanding. I actually really liked Levi. If you guys know, I don't really enjoy like any Rainbow Rowell stuff. I like her shorter things that she's written a lot. I think that's where she really shines for me at least, but I did really like Levi. Levi is the main character's kind of like love interest throughout the book. Well, not really even that. I feel like he's just like a friend throughout the book and then sort of like becomes a love interest. But I really liked him. He's definitely one of those characters that would bend over backwards, help you, take care of you, but also you could like, I don't know, if you're like hooking up with somebody because you've had like an emotionally trying like life or like week or whatever and you need to just like talk to somebody at the same time, I feel like Levi would be really good for that. So I'd smash. So we have another one, Carter from Boy Code, which is a Wattpad book. He's super family oriented and respectful. Would smash. I have a pretty, I want to say small family because I've like kind of narrowed it down to like the 3 people I will ever fucking talk to from my family ever again. But I like people who are super respectful to people in families. I actually really like that. And family oriented, I like that too. Like I know that I like the bad boy characters that, or the bad girl characters that are like, I don't know, like might stab you after sex, but I actually also really like the family-oriented characters. And I might actually read this book now that I think about it. Ooh, we have Thorn from the Lunar Chronicles and Ezra Mason from Illuminae. They both have the quick wit and joking personality I like. Now, I wouldn't sleep with anybody from the Lunar Chronicles series because I feel like I don't want to sleep with a cardboard cutout, and that's basically what they all are to me, unfortunately. But Ezra Mason from Illuminae, Ezra is my babe. Most of the male characters, and really honestly like all the female characters in that series, would smash. I think that they are, I don't know, like for me, like they do read really young, but their like if I could put their personalities on like an older character, then I wouldn't feel so creepy about it. Like, cause like I said, they read really young to me, but I love Ezra and I like his quick-wittedness and his like sharp tongue kind of thing. So would smash. This one said Nathaniel Thorne from Sorcery of Thorns. He has sad boy energy and I'm all about it. I agree. I like sad boy energy. I'm gonna be burned for this, but James Potter, I just love how he dotes on Lily Evans so much and he's very vocal about his feelings. Of the Marauders, I guess I'd smash James. There's only really like 2 of them. Like, oh my God, Lupin, oh, would smash. But James, I don't really feel like I know him that well, but I know him enough to know that I'd probably smash. I don't know, he's not really like dad level for me, but you know, like dad level isn't necessarily like unattractive per se. I just wouldn't sleep with Sirius. But James, yeah, I guess I would smash. He is really kind and really caring. And when it comes to like a lay, that's not necessarily like what you'd look for if it's just like a casual thing. But yeah, I guess I'd sleep with James. Yeah, we'll do smash for James. Oh, we have Severo from Red Rising. Bleh, no, pass. I hate all of the characters from that series. I'm so sorry. I think they're all so stupid and boring and just, I know that's such like a trifling thing to say, like stupid and boring, but they really are. I don't think I know or care about any of those fucking characters. You guys know I DNF'd Red Rising. I got like 3/4 of the way through it and was like, I'm not wasting any more fucking time on this book. So I don't really know Severo, but from like what I learned of them in the beginning of the book, like the 3/4 of the book that I had read, I would pass. I'd pass and like, no, thank you. All right, the last one we're gonna do is Legolas from Lands of Tolkien. Okay. Yeah, Legolas is a bit of a prick in like the first parts of like any like character development we get of him. He's definitely very like, I'm an elf and you can go fuck yourself. But later on in the series, you get to see, I feel like, a lot more of his personality and you get to see a lot more of like the kind and caring part of him while also being a sassy bitch. When I was younger, oh my God, watching Lord of the Rings, I was so fucking in love with Legolas though. Like, and I was dating a girl at the time who was also really into Legolas, so whatever. But I would smash Legolas. I feel like he's like a cinnamon roll, but also like a sassy fucking cinnamon roll. So you kind of want to like cuddle him, but you also sort of want to stab him at the same time. So I'd smash Legolas. I can get some elf in my life. All right, guys, so those are the characters that I would smash and pass as voted on by you guys or submitted by you guys, characters that you absolutely love, that you can't get enough of them, what I think of them. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know down below who you would absolutely 100% smash and what character you would absolutely 100% pass on. Let me know if you disagree with any of my reasonings for these and why you disagree with them. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.